Well, it's that time of year. No, not that time of year. It's business planning time of the year for 2013. And what I know after 10 years of sitting in the coach's chair is this is something that people either naturally fall into and do a great job naturally, or very often struggle with it. And then if they struggle with it, it's not something that's meaningful and it doesn't serve them through the course of the year. So I just want to give you a simple gift at the holiday season, and that is from me to you. It's our simple business plan, and you can get that from Building Champions by just emailing us at info@buildingchampions.com, and you'll see that it's very simple. All it does is it includes three elements. Number one is your numbers. What are your numbers? And if you start with your annual income goal, bring that back down to volume and contracts and so forth, and then ultimately to leads, like where are my leads actually coming from, that will give you a much better view and a focus for what it is that you need to do in business this year. Number two are the disciplines. And the disciplines are the things, of course, that, week out and week in coaching, these are the things that we're talking about that make the difference, that close the gaps between where you are and where you want to be. And so more often than not, those are going to be presentations, phone calls, those are the kind of things that are going to make this all happen for you, those simple disciplines. And number three are the projects. And the projects, as David Allen says in his great book, seminal book on this topic, Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity, he says a project is anything that is more than one physical action. So if you think about it, then you have a task list. And one of the things on your task list is fix database, improve database, capitalize on database. You're going to have, pick up cat food, milk, rotate tires, go to the cleaners, improve database, and your head's going to go tilt because it's not one thing. It's a number of things. You're going to have to go back and say, who have I got in Outlook? Who have I got in a Christmas card list? Who have I got in ACT or Encompass or whatever database that you use, Top Producer, whatever it might be. So instead, that's a project, and we're going to identify the project and then chunk that down. But from me to you, what I want you to know from a coaching perspective is if 2013 is a year that you need a strong business plan, start with one that is simple and that you can refer to on a regular basis to help to shape and focus on the things that you need to do next year. Email us, info@buildingchampions.com.